Nak terangkan mengapa kita perlukan pilihan raya yang bersih. Saya rakyat Malaysia, saudara juga rakyat Malaysia, setuju? Saya ada kad pengenalan IC yang sah, saudara juga ada IC yang sah, betul? Saya adalah pengundi, voters yang sah, yang legal, saudara juga voters pengundi yang sah, betul? Now, SPR Election Commission mengaku ada lebih 43,000 pengundi hantu yang ada IC tapi nama IC dia tak ada dalam Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara, tak ada dalam sistem. Bolehkah kita terima bantuan data Okey, itu satu kesalahan mereka. Kita mau clean, bersihkan electoral data pengundi. Setuju?
bankruptcy 不用紧，我们国家不可以 bankruptcy 了，因为我们国家是一个团体的一个国家，很有钱的国家，变成没有钱了，变成欺骗了我们，出了地步。我也有投票啊，不过投票是我们错了，不过你也要做好给我们嘛。如果你做错，投票都没有意思，不要投票啦，对吗？浪费我的时间，浪费我的工作去投票，也没有给我们钱，还要跑啊？哪里可以？政府要好，我们人民一定 happy 的，betul? Betul. Kerajaan bagus, rakyat semua happy, gembira.
Yeah, so I'm studying in Singapore, and then I came to JB today with my friends here. So to support and fair elections in Malaysia. I really love this country. The only thing that's wrong with it is that, you know, we don't really have a very good democracy. That's what I want.
Now, my name is Mr. To. I represent the Johor Bar Committee, and we are a group of lawyers who have been tasked to monitor. There are two groups of lawyers actually here present from the Johor Bar who are tasked with monitoring and observing the proceedings today. And there's also another group who have been tasked with providing legal aid should any assistance be requested from us. And I'm glad to report that as of now, we have had no requests for any assistance to the legal aid team, so which is a good thing. And hopefully that will remain throughout the rest of the day, because at the end of the day, this is meant to be a peaceful rally. And I think the participants have abided by that rule. Thank you.
The first choice is clean and fair election, abolish corruption, and have a better life for all the Malaysians.
There's basically a political awakening by the Malaysians, and Bersih seems to be leading the way in terms of electoral reform. And all the demands, most of it are necessary to ensure that we have a fair election. And Bersih personified that heart, the aspiration of the people in Malaysia. So I come here to show my 1% support for this movement, and I believe it's one of the key ways to achieve the long-term fairness of the Malaysian political scene. Without which I believe a lot of us are being hoodwinked by the UMNO Barisan Nasional. This is definitely one of the ways in which each and every one of us can play our part to bring forth the national aspiration of the nation. And I hope that more and more people having this political awareness and this awakening and come forth. That's all we can do as a person. But if we do enough of it, I'm sure eventually we achieve our goal. Right? So per se, right now a lot of impediments has been put into us. I don't think in the longer term we will not achieve our goal. Rather, you will re-energize us, reinforce us, and give us a more reason to be involved in this very important NGO movement. Thank you.
As a citizen of Malaysia, that we can see there's no justice in our election community, election commission. Plus, there are few things happening in our country which is not fair to our citizens in Malaysia, especially called Rakyat Malaysia. Okay, so we want our thing to go right, we get our right, you see. So we want changes from the SPR. We want a clean election going on. It's fair for everybody to get the right things. Okay, we get everything right, all the things which is belongs to Malaysians. We will get according to what the constitution says. Okay, this is multiracial country, but the election commission is doing a lot of things which is not fair to the multiracials. So we feel that it is not fair. So we have come here to sit together with Bersih to show our frustration about this election commission's things is happening in our country. So we support the election commission's. We are not supporting the election commission decision, and we support Bersih to clean up the election commission things which are the 8 commands which is asking by the Bersih to make it clear mid-election. Thank you.
一个国家因为要清洁嘛，要干净嘛，也是要老财换代嘛。我们已经是受苦了50多年了，应该政府应该要公平啊，为什么有那些外劳的来登记选民？这是很不公平的嘛。我们是要一个国家干净的国家，这样而已。
Important to know today. Everything went on so smoothly, peacefully. Even the car incident, if it was true, it's just act of hooliganism or act of some sabotage, right? I think it proves one thing. Peaceful assemblies can be held in this country, throughout Malaysia. It becomes non-peaceful because of certain attempted interventions interventions, right? Like what has happened in KL today. Why is it that JB is so peaceful? I believe Penang is also very peaceful. Why is KL less peaceful? The reason cannot be the people, because it's the same people, the same Malaysians who are in Penang, who are in JB, who are in Kuala Lumpur. So again, I must thank both the MBJB and the police here for keeping the peace. But this should be done throughout the country, not just in Johor Bahru. What happens today must be an example to all over the country, especially KL. There's no need to fire tear gas, there's no need to bar people from entering certain places, because by doing that you create more chaos. Imagine just now if we are not allowed to come in, what would the 6,000 or 7,000 people go? We will have to take a tour to clean up the... about that, alright? And would that be more orderly or less orderly? More peaceful or less peaceful? So I hope what has happened today, captured by many on videos, would be an example to the authorities in other states. Say, let this go on. One more thing, if you go around, I just went round, there's no rubbish. It has been cleaned up.
We clean up.
If you go around and later on, I will stay back. If there's rubbish, come and tell me, I will personally clean it up.
Still cleaning.
What is the problem? We did not cause any traffic problem, no cleanliness problem, no disorderly behavior, no violence.
So make it a model.
Yes.
A model for all the states. We could have a wonderful this gathering peacefully.
Carnival.
And look, event.
Look how orderly that was. How orderly they crossed the road. They gathered, they dispersed. Right? So today's victory is not the organizing committee's victory. It is the victory of the Johor people and other Malaysians who have come from elsewhere, like Malacca and so on, and Pahang.
So actually, just now you get the permission for the police. They allow you to enter the...
Yeah, one of the, I didn't get his name, but one of the senior police officers.
Officer lah.
You know, he told us that he said we can proceed, provided there's no interruption of the traffic, and we march peacefully.
I think the police concern is always that there is no disruption to the traffic, and also there is no disorderly behavior. So I think in their decision, coming in here was probably the best, and they say go ahead.
Yes. So I suggest later we committee will go over to thank the police.
We will send a letter.
A letter to them.
Yes,
okay.
A letter, and please publish this that say this is the type of police force that the people want.
Yes.
People friendly to protect the people, and to allow the people enough freedom to express themselves.